guys all for being here. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. On a beautiful day like this, it's so easy to see how we get caught up in saying something like that. And I apologize, I'm actually a little more nervous than I thought I would be. I've spoken in a lot of different places, but I don't really feel as though I've had the opportunity to talk about something so profound. So give me a moment till I get the nervousness out, because I really want to talk to you guys about something important today. And I want to say Happy Memorial Day. And I want to talk about the end of summer and what does that mean. And back there, sitting with a hat on in the waving sun, is my little daughter. She's 8 months old. And how do I teach her to respond to Happy Memorial Day? Other kids are kicking off the summer. You know, we actually have a big barbecue for our organization. We invite everyone. We certainly welcome you guys all to come next year. I should be careful, right? But absolutely we do. It's open. And we have a big pig roast. And there are kids running around and playing. My daughter's only 8 months old now, but when she was a little older, how do I explain to her what it means that her daddy's a little sadder than usual today? That her godfather, Paul, is a little sadder than usual today? When other kids, as my child grows up, are celebrating all sorts of things, how do I explain to my daughter why there's a table that nobody's allowed to sit at our barbecue? How do I explain to my daughter all of these things while not making her very, very sad, but making her aware? How do I make my child think twice before she says Happy Memorial Day, even well-intentioned? So, as mentioned before, my focus is typically on veterans with PTS. So my focus is on the living, and we honor those who have fallen by supporting those who are living. I don't often get to memorialize the 22 veterans a day that died in combat but didn't know it until they came home. And those people will never be memorialized. I'm actually from New Jersey. Please don't hold it against me. I'm originally from New Jersey, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to New Jersey. There's a Vietnam Veterans Memorial there. It's absolutely amazing. It's extremely symbolic. It's very, very powerful. So if you're ever interested, you can also look it up online. It's just really powerful. But when my husband and I met back when he was in school at West Point, we went and we toured this Vietnam Memorial. We had no idea how much that would mean to us later in life, you know? Youth is fantastic. And this veteran gave us this tour of the memorial, and there was so much symbolism. The grass symbolized this, the thorns, the violence of the war, the berries, the bloodshed. It was just incredible. Most powerfully, I think, were the 3 statues that were in the middle and the story that goes along with how those came to be. The statues were just slightly larger than life, which is very, very indicative of the attitude towards the war. That's what they had said too. Everything had an intention. And there were 3 figures. One was a wounded soldier, infantryman, on the ground reaching upwards. And then the second figure was a nurse tending to his wounds. And the third figure was a Marine overseeing and watching and sort of sheltering them. And now these were huge, huge bronze statues. So it was very, very difficult for them to bring them all in at once, so they brought them in one at a time. So in this big circle, similar actually this year, the statue that they first put down was the wounded infantryman. And they went back to go get the nurse and the other statue, and they came back and they saw the soldier in the middle of this huge circle, just a small figure with his hand reaching upwards to nobody. And I thought about that, and I thought, how do I teach my child not to say Happy Memorial Day? And I'm going to encourage her to be that hand that reaches back. I'm going to encourage her to advocate, to educate, to honor them every day. Those who are not able to be with us, those who have sacrificed. I'm going to ask her to be worthy of that sacrifice. And I'm going to ask her, and I'm going to ask all of us to remember the Memorial Days every day. And that if we are that hand that reaches back, there's so much that can be done and so much can be changed. And every time you hear someone say, Happy Memorial Day, you know your work's not done yet. Anytime you get invited to some barbecue and you feel like, I think maybe you're missing the point, that's okay. That's an opportunity for growth and education. And I'm going to, it's very interesting because I do speak on post-traumatic stress disorder a lot. And I've never had the honor and the burden to talk at a Memorial Day observance before. And I don't feel qualified to leave the last quote, so I'm just going to read just one sentence, but it embodies, I think, what I mean when I say that it's our responsibility and collective duty as Americans to support our veterans. That's how you honor the fallen, by supporting who's here today as well. It's by Wallace Bruce. Who kept the faith and fought the fight, the glory is theirs, and the duty is ours. So thank you. And again, when you hear the phrase Happy Memorial Day, it's a challenge for all of us, and it's a call to action. So I leave all of you guys today, and I want to wish you all a very, very happy Memorial Day. Thank you so much.